Alright, this nerd. Okay. Give me a bag full of severed hands. Or hold on to that. She actually my mother? Yes, she is. Tired but good. You? We'll give potion of sleep to you. You must be so proud. I guess that's debatable. Is this just a dagger? It is a dagger. This and this. Go to... What does this do? When you land a critical hit with this weapon, it deals an additional 7 damage. That's not worth anything. Dark Amethyst die. That'll go to camp. Those boots I'll hold on to, I guess. I may need to clean up my inventory at some point, but for right now it's okay.
Unless...
That's the most taste... Can't believe someone would try and murder Master Figaro. He wouldn't hurt a fly. Well, unless it was buzzing around one of his fitting rooms.
Very well.
Yeah, well, we're gonna do some exploration here. Master Figaro's place. Belander's Hort?
I'm ever so glad Master Figaro was saved. I'd have been out of a job otherwise.
Fair enough. We'll have to check his basement. Everybody else's basements were shady as hell. I'm gonna take all your paintings. Paintings are worth a ton of money. Man, does this guy just do masonry up here? What the heck is going on? Opulent chest. Close that. Strong box.
Let's crack it open. No one's stopped me yet.
Nothing actually in the strong box. This guy lives alone. He's probably got some dirty magazines. I think he's got more to worry about than that.
What is there? What is...
You don't. You're just as rich as the day I married you. Keep a blade close. Let's move.
Whoop, oh, don't do that. Bro. Can you lockpick this real quick for me?
With pleasure. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Alright. Whoop! Camera swung around and I highlighted the ladder right at the last second.
Me.
Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
Disarm that chest first, shall we? lockpick.
Crooked touch.
Lockpick that while we're at it.
Still alive. So that's progress.
What does he have in his last will and testament? This also isn't him. Julio Facemaker? My daughter Carmen, I leave my fortune in gold, silks, and gemstones. My other child, Figaro, I leave my management of my shop and a bit of honest oath, so it's their father. Okay. Robbing this guy blind? Well, I did just save him, so... I'd say he owes me. That in there. It's oil of sharpness. Battle mage power goes to her. Accuracy to you. That one goes there. I saved you. Now I'm going to rob you of everything. Anarchic purple outfit. What does that look like? Dope. On you, this will show off your burns, right? Not your burns, but keep her with that. We'll sell this one. Or chest, heart. What is it? Engine.
Another step forward.
Called. It's an engine. Current orders. Bunch of dyes there. This is just dye. It doesn't give me a color. That's weird. That goes to you. What's this? Bloody note. We'll send all that to camp. Alright. I wonder if we have enough information to...
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Weird, that wall is false. Is there a button somewhere? I wonder if we have enough body parts to convince the lady that her clown is dead. What a weird sentence. They're not actually burns, though. They are, She has an infernal engine for a heart.
I'd love to, thanks.
Can't give up now.
It's not an ice weapon, it's a thunder weapon. Yeah, thunder and necrotic damage.
With haste.
Oh, don't go in there, don't go in there.
Watch your back.
Let us disarm that.
No time to rest.
Alright, now we can just
Can't
walk
slow
in
down.
there. Coming across. Oh, no, can't open that.
Careful, I bite. At least things have stayed interesting.
Malice. Coat your weapon in a poison. Targets must succeed a Constitution saving throw or become blind and poisoned. Good, good. So we'll give that to her. Advantage on concentration saves and on being charmed. Magic cannot put you to sleep. Her. Clean up their inventory at some point. But not today.
If not over, then through.
Or not right now. What's her backup weapon? Her backup weapon has no elemental damage. Alright, cool. Let's get out of here.
I don't know. Magic, innit? I'm just saying, maybe there's a reason for that weird feeling of yours.
So you believe me then? I was queuing with the others and then I started feeling wrong. No thanks.
You trying to get in too? I waited half a day and got nowhere. I gave up.
Doing for what? Upper City.
You do realise
Oh.
what we're signing up for here, don't you?
Fighting, you can deal with it yourself.
The line's not moving. No matter what the math says.
Well. Alright, so we have to... Oh, suspicious toys! Let's go do that. I forgot about that mission. Oh, that's where the sound's coming from. What are you doing?
Why are you here anyway?
I'm a gentleman who may venture where he pleases. This city has been in a downward spiral for too long. Only the soft-hearted and the street vermin dare to deny it.
Okay.
Oi! Stop a moment. Right. You look harmless enough. The commander keeps an open house, so you may pass.
Thank you, noble sentinel.
I'm not a centipede. I'm a guard.
Alright, fair enough. What is this place?
It was just a tiny stone bouncing off the hook, not a ballista ball.
Elrothan's house. Who the hell is Elrothan? I'll be back, actually. I'll want to investigate that, but... we need to go...
Coming of Baldur. Horse cack.
Just the sort he'll deal with.
Oh, come on. Be patient, citizen.
Slow butt, cinnamon, and pumpkins. Weird ass names for some of these people. Where am I going? Still need to stay down, so over here.
Only in disappointment lies.
Yep.
One go.
over here.
Plenty don't even have that, have they? What about all those refugees?
All right. I didn't realize there was a chasm there. We'll have to go around that, huh? Flim cobblers.
Have you seen the size of a Anthony's candle? Have you seen the size of a steel, kind sir? Can you spare a few
Lights are looking a little rusty. We scheduled for maintenance.
Oh, please.
There's a steel watcher right here.
Oh man! Whiz-bangs!
I know what a PC is.
Karlak, that flare, and you could blow this whole place.
Temperature yet?
Maintaining temperature. Steady at the mark.
Whiz-bangs!
Better.
This is Floger's fireworks.
Explosives. Not a good mix.
Need
Let's
to
take
change
things
out
nice
this
and
barrel, see?
gently. I'd rather not blow up if it's all the same.
Faces, hands, and eyebrows. How do we protect them?
Watch for wind direction. Put on your gloves. And a light at arm's length.
Very good. And what does Uncle Falogir always say?
Once it's lit, you commit.
Excellent! Now remember, Falogir's fireworks accepts no liability for singed nails, toasted eyelashes, loss of limbs, scalded torsos, or blown off heads. Now, you there. What can I do for you?
You feel an all too familiar squirm in the recesses of your mind. He has a tadpole.
Aha! A fellow friend of Gortash. Praise the Absolute. I have a special sample, available just for you, if you wish.
Uncle Floger sent me.
Aha! You must be Arthur's friend. Keep your voice down. Yes, yes, he's just upstairs, but only one flight. If you get to the top, you've gone too far. Browse as irresponsibly as you like. Just don't tell the other customers.
All right.
Pressure steady.
Have you tried the Lanternese candles? Or perhaps the delicate simplicity of a perfectly crafted torch is more to your taste?
Yeah, let me see what you have for sale.
Of course. Browse responsibly now.
Got $500.
Remember,
Okay.
once it's lit, you can... And if it's not a firework, do whatever you like.
All right, Karlak, give me all the junk, would you?
Are we scheduled for maintenance?
I don't know how much this is going to sell for, but
You're on a critical pipe.
Not critical. Have you tried the lantern? Or perhaps the delicate Of course. Browse responsibly now.
all right, 200.
Pressure steady. Are we at temperature yet? Maintaining temperature.
470. I'll take all your money.
Remember, and if it's...
Save here.
Change out this barrel, see?
That is a huge ass door for a shop. Have to close that behind us.
Pipes are looking a little rusted. Are we scheduled for maintenance? Can't afford a failure on a critical pipe.
Another friend of Falagir? All right. Just remember the top floor's off limits. Password or not. Looking to buy a little something extra then?
What do you got?
Smoke powder in its earthier forms. For purists only.
Smoke powder arrows are really nice. Let's take those.
Don't jostle any of the merchant.
A little rusted. Are we scheduled for maintenance? Can't afford a failure on a critical pipe. Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
8, 9, 10. Good. All fingers intact.
Huh.
Pressure steady. Are we at temperature yet? Maintaining temperature. Steady at the mark.
It's that door. They said nobody goes upstairs. Interesting. Alright, let us leave.
Behold, this tree is plagued by pestilence, yet refuses to die. The goddess Shontia wishes me to save it. I can feel it.
Oh, hello.
Gonna need to change out this barrel soon.
Didn't realize there was a realized there was a dude standing right there.
Pipes are looking a little rusty.
Hold on a second. Interesting. Okay, let's come back over here.
Probably just a dead cat. Maybe a few dead cats.
How's a dead cat making a stink like that? You can smell that, right? Bloody rotten it is.
Don't worry about the smell, citizen. Probably just the drains. Nothing to concern yourself with.
Well, now I am concerned.
Arrest a smell?
Huh. This building doesn't seem to have an entrance. Weird.
Distinct whiff of undeath to this place. Though, curious. I can't say I've ever noticed the same about you, Astarion.
Yikes!
You've been spotted fiddling with that lock. Best fiddle with something else.
never a dull moment.
Alright, everybody over here, would you? I mean,
what a day.
You could share all you want, but
all right, what now?
it is true. If it gets a little risque, we might have to be like, all right.
Should mind my stab.
Ooh, what the hell is going on? All right, maybe don't go on.
Need of you. Awaken, little one. Flower and bloom as I know.
All right. You ready, Karlak?
You do not have an appointment. What possible reason could you have to enter the presence of Mystic Carrion?
What kind of appointments do you offer?
That depends on what torments you. Love, vengeance, regret. The dead can be put to all sorts of purposes in the hands of one adept at their manipulation. I am a spirit medium. One who wanders the hazy boundaries of mortality, bearing the intentions of the living and the knowledge of the dead. You do not possess the aptitude to attempt such a journey. Nor are you the caliber of client I would usually offer to escort.
Yeah, what kind of clients do you accept normally?
Only a very select few, taken from the highest reaches of society. I find them to be far more appreciative of my services than the average mourner, and far more generous in paying for them.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Yes. My spirits stir. They think you might be capable. Very well. You may help me with a small matter. I have an assistant, Thrumbo. A conduit I used to maintain my connections with the ethereal plane. Unfortunately, he has deserted his duties. He has not gone far, but given the sensitivity of his nature, I would prefer that he is not free to roam the city. Return Thrumbo's body to me, and I will see that you are suitably compensated.
Baldur's Gate is a big city. A name's not much to go on.
Had I thought you were the type to shout his name from the rooftops, I would never have offered you the job. Thrumbo is not alone in his ingratitude. He has led others in my service astray. 3 of them, beggars and zombies alike. The others lack even Thrumbo's modicum of intelligence. It should be no great task to wring his location from one of them.
Okay.
Then, with the spirits herein our witnesses, the arrangement is made. They will follow your progress with great interest. As will I. You carry strange tidings. Strange indeed.
All right. I'm gonna close that real quick.
Moving. Easy.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Breathe deep and move.
Need of you.
Poor fucker.
Okay.
Need of you.
I'd like to view the uppies. Blinded. Good, good, good. Let us go there.
Done.
Wait for that stinking cloud to go away.
These boots.
All right. That stinking cloud doesn't want to dissipate. Heck. Natural 20. If I throw fire at the cloud, it would set the house on fire. If I threw fire at the house, it would set the house on fire. The house is just made of wood.
There's death magic embedded in this portrait.
Looking a little rusted. Are we scheduled for maintenance? Not critical. Just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow it up.
Save here.
A lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Arcana check. I beat it! Rumbo's note. Today's abuse was the final straw. We're out of here. Carrion's reach only extends so far. Gather whatever money you can scrape together and give it to me. I'm gonna buy a small boat and we're gonna row to freedom. Spread out and hide until tomorrow night, and then meet me at the usual spot on the beach. And for the love of the mask, make sure Carrion doesn't see this note. Maybe swallow it. Now we can show that to Carrion, or we could let the guy get out of here. Heroism. Oil of combustion, we'll give that to her. See invisibility. We'll give that to Karlach. Alright. So this is interesting.
You carry strength.
Interesting. Everybody hates him.
Simple.
I have need of you.
Could have.
Yo.
Never wanted the easy path.
That smell. These corpses aren't the freshest.
Do not fight to disobey. You are under my compulsion, Spectre.
Walking funny isn't a crime.
Do that number.
Strange type. Strange indeed.
Floor hatch there.
You have.
That might be worth a look.
Look, observe necrotic resistance and mummy memories.
What was Carrion doing there?
Secret lair in the Undercity ruins. Need any of that. Necrotic resistance. Sharpness. Bone chill. Witch bolt. False life. I can't fit through there, right?
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Didn't think so. Interesting.
Come closer, spirits. I have need of you.
Lurkers are the best, man. Okay, so found a note in the killer Dolar's pockets instructing him into Handhollow's tombs with a passphrase. Sees the Ballast cult is there. Gotta stay away from there then. Find the Ballast place. Rescue Orin's victim. We have to kill Gortash before we can do Orin and the ball stuff. That's fine. I don't want to do any of it, but I need to. I do want to do it all, and I also don't want to do any of it, because it's all going to be, like, incredibly crazy. Alright, what do we have here? Suspicious toys. We need to find another way into the uppermost floor. Find Thrumbo. We found his arm, his foot, and his torso. How many body parts do we have to find? Alright, we also need to get in here.
Pipes are looking a little rusted. Are we scheduled for maintenance? Can't afford a failure on a critical pipe.
How the hell am I going to get in there?
Yes, let's.
How's a dead cat making a stink like that?
Have you seen the size of a steel watcher?
This guard caught you picking a lock. Perhaps you'd like to try the lock of your very own cell.
All right.
Probably just a dead cat.
So how do I?
Harold, see?
Can I help you?
For maintenance.
Or a failure on a critical pipe.
What do you want me to do? Arrest the smell?
Some help you are. Where's the steel watch when you need them?
Maybe a little one, but you have to pay
One
me.
day I'll catch a break.
Maintaining temperature. Steady at the mark.
8, 9, 10. Good. All fingers intact.
Gonna need to change out this barrel soon.
Gorgash has got to be paying them.
Pipes are looking a little rusted. Are we scheduled for maintenance?
Can't afford a failure on a critical pipe.
Not critical. Just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
Employees only, Pastia. If you're expecting any packages, they'll bring them down to you.
Pressure steady. Are we at temperature yet?
Maintaining temperature. Steady at the mark.
You're not going to find Uncle Philogia up there. He's literally not alive.
Gonna need to change out this barrel soon.
Some help you are. Where's the steel
Awaken,
watch when you
little
need
one.
them?
Employees only, Pastia. If you're
Pipes are looking a little rusted. Are we scheduled for maintenance?
Oh yeah, I forgot about those spells.
Not critical. Just a bastard if it breaks.
We'll do
Won't
that.
blow us
Okay.
up.
Otherwise, I won't remember they're there.
Pressure steady. Are we at temperature yet?
Maintaining temperature. Steady at the mark. Bless these roots.
Have you seen the
Light
size
on my
of a
feet.
steel watcher?
Shadowheart, what are you doing?
Not to mention the parchment quality of the Gazette.
Okay.
Awful.
Maintaining temperature. Steady at the mark.
What now?
Pipes are looking a little rusted. Are we scheduled for maintenance?
Can't afford a failure on a critical pipe.
Not critical. Just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
We'll try and find someone who can help your mind out. That's loud into it. All right. It can be anything you want, promise.
Pressure steady. Are we at temperature yet?
Maintaining temperature. Steady at the mark.
What path lay before me?
See you later, man.
Good lad.
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
That's what I was afraid of. Well, interesting.
Gonna need to change out this barrel soon.
You don't have the pocket.
Don't waste a step.
Maybe a little one, but you have to pay me.
A little rusted. Are we scheduled for maintenance?
Arrest the smell?
Some help you are. We're not critical. Just a bastard. You're looking a little rough.
Why would he climb to the highest part of the building and then jump off? That's so stupid. That's hilarious.
Gonna need to change out this barrel soon.
You don't have the pocket for that. Maybe a little one, but you.
We use the password to get to the next floor. We'll need to find a way to the uppermost. Seems as though Floger's Fireworks sells more specialized explosives. Looks like Gortash is involved.
Still watch, I wouldn't let that.
Let us...
Pressure steady. Are we at temperature yet?
Have you tried the lanternese? Or perhaps the delicate simplicity of a perfectly crafted torch is more to your taste?
You mentioned Gortash when we first met. Do you work with him?
Oh, heavens no. Not with him. I work for him. As I do for all of my most loyal customers. Fabulously charismatic man, though. Tips well. What are you really asking, friend of Gortash?
I'll take that free sample now.
This one will be very useful against any and all enemies of Gortash. Be sure to be clear of its explosion area. Please enjoy responsibly, and nowhere near this establishment. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Nothing.
Browse responsibly now. And for God's sake, have a little discretion.
Hey, Devoid, what's up? What did he give me? Just a plain smoke powder bomb. Oh wow. And a smoke powder arrow. Alright, well those are, you know, exciting, I guess.
Pipes are looking a little rusted. Are we scheduled for maintenance?
Not exactly sure what to do about that yet. That must be the library that Gale wants to go to. Too bad we're gonna go to it without him. Oh. Cazador's place. Destroy the steel foundry. Talk to the editor. What is this? Oh, murder target Frank. Why is that still highlightable? That's weird. Sit over there. How have you been, Devoid?
We're lost, aren't we?
Soul coin, that goes in her pouch. Oh, I'm doing all right. Cappy and I bought new bowls and plates from Walmart, you know, because we fancy. And we're having a fun time. Every time we eat something, we're like, we're rich! And then we throw the old plates in the trash. No need to wash dishes because we're rich.
We can't let them know we're vulnerable.
Slowly get rid of all the old bowls and plates that way.
Keep your distance, darling. Hardly a challenge.
Let's get going.
What's that?
An eviction notice. Snowstorms inside the house, blood weeping from the windows, and now Mr. Wimbley's cat is vomiting frogs. The poor man had a heart attack from the shock. I know you lot are trying to fight back against hags or whatever that is. Honestly, I can't risk the neighborhood just because you were stupid enough to piss off a hag. Keep your rent. I want you out tomorrow. Help the hag survivors. That's what this anti-hag support group stuff is. I've been like, what is this? So weird. Huh. Okay, well, let's send that to camp. Oh, that's what we do. We end up buying bananas for whatever reason. And then we'll end up eating like half of them and then leave the others. And then we're like, oh no, we're going to have to make banana bread now. Rip. Darn. They were free? Well, hell, if they're free bananas.